I started working when I was 15, dropped out of school early. Because I thought, I ain't gonna help you move a piece of wood or something, education ain't gonna help you. I wish I could read a little bit better than what I do. Third or fourth grader can probably read 3 times better than I can, because I just don't have an education. The last time I had fun was probably 2 years ago. So I'm going to New York. People don't realize, you just can't, get up and leave. It takes somebody with a lot of balls to get up and leave the Amish.
When you leave, you're not going to be able to come home and eat with us again because you're going to be shunned.
When people get into trouble, they shun them. When you get shunned, people in the Amish community don't eat with you. They're not even allowed to go visit you. They kind of just push you back in a corner and say, okay, you're shunned. Here's your food, eat, and shut up.
I'm going to do everything in my power to try and stop you. You know what's going to happen. The same thing that happened to the bishop's daughter. You're just going to be like an outcast.
I've been driving horse and buggy my entire life, and I've always wondered, what it would be to drive a car. I mean, when you want to go somewhere with the car, like a driver going 5 miles, it takes a couple minutes, and with the horse and buggy, it might take half an hour. And it's ridiculous.
My name is Jeremiah, and I'm from Holmes County, Ohio, and I'm Amish.
I did think about driving a car ever since I was little.
Growing up, I was always, sitting on the porch.
Just watched cars go past and drew pictures of them. There's 7 kids in the family. 5 of us are adopted, which I'm one of them. So I wasn't born Amish. I've always wondered, what would it be like if somebody else would have adopted me, like some English person? I could drive a car, go out and do a lot more things. I'd have a lot more fun. My life wouldn't have to evolve around work and going slow all the time.
I want to go to New York, see all the huge buildings I've heard about. I've never gone to the top of a tall building except for Silo.
I gotta be very careful because the bishop, he lives right back there. I see his kids back there. He's the one that gets you in trouble and everything. He tells you, what you can do and what you can't do. I'm so sick and tired of living behind, right beside him because, he watches every single move that I make. And it's really pissing me off, It's like we need privacy around here.
Honest opinion, what do you think about going to New York and all that?
I mean, you're still my brother, you're still family.
You would go to New York to see me?
Probably, yeah. I mean, Mom and Dad, they probably wouldn't agree with me going, but they're more afraid they'd get shunned from the church.
I do care about their happiness, but I also care about mine. It's just, I get tired of people telling me, you can wear this, but you can't wear that. You can do this, but you can't do that.
Yeah, I understand that.
If you come visit me in New York City, would you go out with a good-looking girl? See, I know you would. I've been thinking about leaving the Amish since I was 18 years old. I've been living at home for 22 years, so it's gonna be hard on them. I think every parent would be, not wanting their kid to move out.
Abe, how can you do this to us? Onze vijanden zullen alles verrissen.
I know that, but, life ain't always about others. Sometimes it has to be about you.
What do you think of Mom and Dad? Nachher die Mom kann auch nicht schlafen, und stuff.
Du bist schon mehr Leben wegschmeißen.
Maybe to some people, but I don't think that I'm doing nothing wrong by going after my dream.
Du bist aber etwas Letztes du.
Just get in the house and help Mama with the dinner.
Me and my girlfriend, Iva, we've been together going on 2 years. We talked about getting married this fall.
Do you like life around here?
Oh ja, sie hab dich. Ich brauch nichts mehr.
Well, I've been thinking, we were talking about getting married this fall.
Ja.
But, I don't know. With this opportunity, chance to go to New York, go up there and find out what it's like. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take it. I mean, I'm so sick and tired of everything around here that it really doesn't matter what anybody says. I'm going.
If I stay with her, then I won't really know who I am in life, and I'll probably regret it if I don't go.
What am I going to do? We'll have to shun you.
I realize that.
What are people going to think?
I don't care what people think.
This is hard on me.
I know it's
Johan
hard.
planer de herren aber vad ska de do?
I know it's hard on
Next.
you.
Gibst du mir nichts drum, was ich sag, durch?
I do. I do, but for once in my life, I'm gonna do something for me.
Would you go to the beach?
No,
Wear beach clothes.
no, I wouldn't go to the beach.
What about you?
I don't know. I would have to worry about coming home and getting shunned.
But see, I'm willing to risk all that to see what's out there. I feel you should be able to do what you want to do to follow your dreams. I've always wanted to be a life flight pilot. Be something I've never done before, probably never would if I would stay Amish.
Don't you think that's probably why you want to do it, because the Amish don't fly?
I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna go to New York City and try it out, and I'm gonna do it no matter what. I guess I'm gonna go pack and be out of here.
Okay, just don't forget what you're getting into. Don't forget to say your prayers at night and think of us every once in a while.
Okay.
I'll take care.
Yep, you too.
Take care, brother.
When I got up and left, all I got was, goodbye, be safe. I didn't get no hug or nothing like that. I mean, they're not allowed to show love.